Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Max the Cowboy Gaming. So today we are doing something a little different. We are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. This game came out 2 years ago. I was super hyped when it came out. I was never able to play it, whether it was due to I couldn't really afford the game at the time when it came out, and then my computer at the time wouldn't run it. So this game went on sale during the Steam Black Friday sale, or Autumn sale, I guess is what they call it. And I bought it then, and so this game, when I watched it, was super fun. It looked super awesome. I love this time period in history, and I am really excited to be able to play this for you today. A little update about Ultimate General Civil War, the Confederacy campaign. My save didn't save for one of the battles, so I couldn't really get back to the point where we were at in recording. I was having difficulty. I guess my save didn't save correctly. So I will have to, on my own time, restart the campaign and get back to I believe we were at the Battle of Shiloh. So I'll have to get back to that, and we will restart the campaign then. But for right now, we are going to start Kingdom Come Deliverance on the channel. So I hope you all do enjoy it. We will start a new game. I've never played this, so I'm going to play it fresh with you guys. So let's jump on in. We're playing normal mode because I do not want to hate myself. So I hate myself already enough, and I don't need to hate myself while I'm playing these video games. Alright, the early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now, with his son, the idol on the if you guys would like to pause and read that, it's going a little bit too fast for me to read all the way through. What beautiful landscape. Silver Scallots, 1403. Very beautiful. I'm gonna try not to speak during these cinematics. That's why I was quiet. But
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
who is this lady?
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
I think that's our character's mother, so never mind.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Yes, that was most definitely my mother. It's been confirmed. Huh? These loading screens
Fine
take a
state
second.
you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
The character. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you'll select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Let's do. We were chatting in the tavern.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Okay. I can ask her, have my friends been here? I'm hungry. Is Pa angry at me? And do you need help? Let's ask dear Ma.
Need me to do anything, man?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Have my friends been
Matthew
here?
and Fritz come looking for me.
No, I haven't seen them this morning.
Okay.
They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
You're misjudging.
It's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Alright. Okay, so from the gist of it, Mother does not like our friends, because she believes they are drunkards, which it seems to be I'm not going to say a true statement, because I don't know. Alright, let's go meet my father. Shift to sprint. Pretty
Come
standard.
here, I need your help.
Okay, he needs my help.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Okay then. Well. What a doozy. Okay, so Jay's quest log. Alright, our main. Okay, go to the sword fighting lesson, buy a bag of charcoal at the market, collect the debt from Canush, pick up the crossguard at the castle, and buy ale at the tavern. Okay. So let us go to C, which is getting the money from Ganesh. Ganesh? I don't really know how you pronounce his name. Kunesh? Guessing this is him? Yes, it is.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Well, okay then. Next page. Tell him money, amount you have to pay, level your reputation to counterpart. Okay. If you guys like to read this, I kind of get the gist of it, so. Okay, you can expect a visit from father. Debts must be paid. Or pay, you drunkard. Let's see. Pay, you
I must
drunkard.
have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't
Well
your
then.
thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Alright, we're gonna get in a fist fight. Alright, so hook, strong, slower hand to the right, jab. So left, right. Kicks F. Tab is to lock on. Shift is to unlock, and Q is to block. Okay. Oh, well. Alright. He's most definitely kicking my ass.
Cunt!
Alle doppertele.
I swear I hit Q. I don't remember how to kick. Jeez. Alright, Henry's getting his ass kicked.
Way off. Ha ha!
Alright, Henry's about to...
Shit.
Well,
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too. One beating wasn't enough for you.
dang right it wasn't.
You still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
I feel quite hungry.
Alright, I've got to go and tell my parents I just got the ever-living crap beat out of me. Oh, what a glorious day it is. About the thing.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
When I
Yeah.
asked Kunish to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
No, I did not.
Fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Nah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
I kind of feel bad about doing that because, yeah, probably shouldn't have won about it that way, but yeah, can't change the past. Let's go. Where's my dear old mom? Mother. She's not in the house. Ah, it's whatever. Kind of feel like trash about losing that fight. Run up here real quick. Guess I have to talk to these guys.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Well, I got my ass kicked.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright. That's done. Is that Mother Dearest? Yes, it is.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
When your mother's like, stop being a little wuss. Pow. Alright, let's run down here. So we have to get ale, charcoal, There's the charcoal burner's helper.
Greetings.
Greetings. Let's talk trade. Yeah, let me E. All right. Check basket. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Yeah, haggle a little bit. See if we can do this. Current offer. Trader's last offer. Okay.
Agree?
That's not enough.
Oh.
Aye, that would do it.
Alright, awesome. Haggled a little bit.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to... Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Fair.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes. Let's do this.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Look at the sheep. I'm chasing the sheep. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him. No, never mind. He's too quick. Oh, there they are. Come here. I caught one. Wow, they're like producing magically. Jeez. Oh. A little weird, but... I guess we're getting inside here. Alright, I'm ready.
So, can we get started?
Yeah.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Alright.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Nice. Nice. Not bad. Very good. Fine. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Okay.
Alright. Fine. Nice. Good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Pretty standard.
Fine.
Okay. It's pretty simple. Kind of like boxing, but with a sword.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
Alright, well.
Work and work. Use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience.
Yes, you know how to fight with a wooden sword. Go into battle, my son.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
There's the tailor.
You'll need a rake.
God save Henry.
Talking about a rake. There's some chickens. Chicken. No. How do you enter said tavern? Oh, out front, maybe? Over here, through the side. I see. There we go.
You can't be serious, Dutch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one loving Rome?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
His finger just went through the table.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. Well, what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
No. Please say no. Give me the option to say no.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Even though I don't think he should be spouting nonsense like that, I'm not.
Not that I don't want to.
How did I lose reputation?
I don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
By saying no. Bianca. Ah, hello. No? Bianca.
Well saved, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You do?
Beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
A picture for father?
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Oh my
Out
god.
of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Oh, we all know what they're
Thanks.
talking about.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You
Rawr.
Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Oh.
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Oh.
Does that say? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh yeah, we all know. We really know what that
I'll
one
have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
So Savior Schnapps are something you can drink, like before, say, like a large battle or something big happens in the game. So I was thinking I could eat them because he keeps telling us that he's hungry. But I guess the answer is a big old fat no. So let us run up here and let's try to finish. I would like to finish this sword by today, if that's at all possible, before this episode's over. So let's talk about the things you wanted.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. Got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
No, I'm good. Alright, so this is where we're going to end the episode. We are going, when we start the next episode, to be getting the nails for Teresa. Alrighty, I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me save. Okay. I hope you all did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.